Here is question number 9. In a triangle ABC right angled at B, we are given that triangle is right angled at B. We are given value of tan A. Tan A is having this value. Tan A is 1 by root 3. As tan A is having this value, that means angle of consideration here is A. That means A is lying there at base. Then where is C? Yes, C will be here on the top because we are talking of angle A. A is the angle of consideration and that angle must be there on the baseline. So on one side is their right angle and on other side is the angle which we are going to consider. So we are given the value of tan A is 1 by root 3 and you know that what is tan A? It is perpendicular by base. So actually if I suppose let K be common ratio, then what is the value of perpendicular? Perpendicular must be 1K and what will be base? Base will be root 3K. So I have got two things from here, perpendicular and base. And what is here perpendicular? I can write 1K and what is base? It is root 3K. Now I am left with hypotenuse. First of all, I will find what is the value of hypotenuse. And for for that I have to use Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem, perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. Now perpendicular is 1K whole square, base is root 3K whole square. It is equal to hypotenuse square. And that will be, if I take the squares, that will be 1K square. Root K means, root 3 means 3K square. When I add up, it will be 4K square is equal to hypotenuse square. It can be written as 2K whole square, hypotenuse square. When I compare, I get 2K is the value of hypotenuse. So I have got value of hypotenuse as 2K. Now I have got three things about the triangle. Now my question is to find the value of sin A, which I can find from here, as sin A is perpendicular by hypotenuse. I can find cos A as that is root 3K over 2K base by hypotenuse. Now problem is here when I have to find cos C and sin C. Why that is a problem? Because whenever we use perpendicular by hypotenuse or base by hypotenuse formulas, at that time the angle of consideration which is given here, that must be there on the base. But what has happened here? Here cos C and sin C I need to find, but the C angle is there on the top. So what I have to do? I have to make this C point lie here on the ground. For that I will rotate my triangle in this direction. I will bring this perpendicular. When I will rotate in this direction, this perpendicular will become base. See, if I rotate it, this side will come down. This line, the AB base, will go in this direction. That means it will become perpendicular, and hypotenuse, being a slanting line, will be again a slanting line. So what has happened? When I have revolved the triangle in this direction, this BC has become here on this side. C has reached this point. So BC line is showing 1K, but it is now in this direction. Okay, and AB, when I have revolved, AB has gone in this direction. That means it has become perpendicular. So I can write root 3K, but in perpendicular direction. It has become in this direction now. So AB base has turned into perpendicular. This BC has become base because it is revolved in this direction, and hypotenuse is moved in this direction, but the values will remain same. Those will not be changed. BC is having 1K value that I have written here. AB is having under root 3K value that I have written here, and AC is again having 2K value. The revolving of this question, in this question of triangle, is just to bring the C down. When the C has come down, now again the angle at right angle is the point B, which is there in the question. That should not move on the upper side, that is there on the base, and the angle of consideration here, which is there on the baseline, is C here. So I can find the value of sin C and cos C now. For finding the sin C and cos C, C must be there on the baseline. If C is there, you can't find values of cos C and sin C. You have to imagine, but it is better to rotate. When you will rotate, everything will be clear that this is perpendicular, this is base, this is hypotenuse. Otherwise, if you don't want to rotate, then take this thing in mind that suppose it is rotated, then in that case C will be down, so perpendicular will become base and base will become perpendicular. Then you will be able to find C without rotating the triangle. So two things are there: either you rotate it and you can see clearly, or you can imagine from here that when you will rotate, that this perpendicular will become base and base will become perpendicular and hypotenuse will remain same. So now I can get my values. I need the value of cos C and sin C. I need sin and cos A, that I will get from here, as angle of concentration here is A. For sin C and cos C, I will be using this triangle. So first of all, let us write down all these values here. Let us write down the value of sin C, sin A. What is sin A? From this triangle I will find that is 1k by 2k. What is cos A? That will be under root 3k base by hypotenuse over 2k. Then I need cos C and sin C. Let us write down. For sin C, I will be using this rotating triangle, or here you can imagine that perpendicular has become base and base has become perpendicular. So sin C will be, as it is perpendicular by hypotenuse, it is root 3k by 2k. And what is cos C? It will be base by hypotenuse, means 1k by 2k. Now I have written all four values that I required for these two parts. Here also I need cos C, sin C, then cos A, sin A, sin C. So now I can start my question. First part, okay. Here I need sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Now let us replace the values. Sin A is having value 1k by 2k. Cos C is having value 1k by 2k. It is in multiplication. Then cos A and sin C. Cos A is having value root 3k by 2k. Sin C is having value root 3k by 2k. As there is no sign, that means there is multiplication sign in between. But here between the two terms there is addition sign. So I will be multiplying these two values. It will be 1k square by 4k square plus it will be 3k square plus 4k square. When I will take LCM, it will be 4k square, 1k square plus 3k square, that will be 4k square over 4k square. It will be, everything will be cancelled 1 by 1, or you can write 1. You can also cancel this k here, or you can take it further. Now it is cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Now what is the value of cos A? I have written here. It is root 3k by 2k. Cos C is having value 1k by 2k. Then sin A is having value 1k by 2k. And sin C is having value root 3k by 2k. So I will, when multiply, it will be root 3k square over 4k square minus root 3k square over 4k square. As you can see, all terms in the first part and second part, everything matches, so it will be 0. It will be, or you can cancel it out. It will be root 3 by 4, root 3 by 4 minus it will be 0. So what we have done, we have to first calculate everything. For that I will be using my required equation, that is given equation tan A 1 by root 3. Then I have turned this tan A into perpendicular by base. Then I have used k as common ratio in order to get perpendicular and base, which is 1k and root 3k. When I have got perpendicular and base, again the same thing. In every question you are doing this. Pythagoras theorem you will be using, and you will get the value of hypotenuse. That I have got as 2k. Now I have got hypotenuse, perpendicular and base. So everything in my question, in my figure is complete now. But the problem is there, then sin A and cos A will be calculated from here as A is the angle of consideration, as if you need sin A and cos A must be there on the base along with B, which is 90 degree. So I can find sin A and cos A from here, as sin A will be perpendicular by hypotenuse and cos A will be base by hypotenuse. I have written those values, but problem is there when we need sin C and cos C. For that I need to turn my this triangle. That means I have to make this perpendicular base, and this perpendicular base will become perpendicular. When I have turned this triangle, these two things have interchanged. Perpendicular has become base and base has become perpendicular, but hypotenuse being slanting line has remained same. Values will be there as these are in the first triangle. AB is having the value root 3k, base is having value 1k, BC is having value 1k, and hypotenuse is same as 2k. So when I have turned, C has come here on the base, so I can find sin C and cos C here. From here, how sin C will be perpendicular by hypotenuse, means under root 3k by 2k, and base and cos C will be base by hypotenuse, means 1k by 2k. So I have got the sin C and cos C values also. Now it is easy for me to write the values here and calculate. I can replace all 4 values from here, then add up, and I got value 1. And in the second part also I can replace the values from here where we have calculated, and I got 0. Thank you.